Hi everyone. I thought I'd bring you in my front room while I'm working still on my blanket. I've got another patch going here, and this one here was made by Barbara Batzer. This is the hubster and me. But see now, since I showed you last, I put on this here square with his strawberry shortcake. Ray Ray made that one. Let me see. And then here, there's another patch. And Janet Nash made this one. This one came all the way from the UK. Look at all the beautiful buttons and everything on. Ouch. That's the needle right there. And then this one here, this here was Barbara Gillingham. She made this, has got a unicorn, a beautiful unicorn. Let's see. Who do I have on here? I think I showed you Laura Sullivan. This one here, this is beautiful. This is Blessed Are They Who Choose Joyfulness. And that was Carmen Balco. She made this. Look at all that beautiful flowers on there. She started with a piece of denim, put the verse on there, and then she put the scraps just all the way around. And look how beautiful. And let's see. Oh, it's nice and cozy under this blanket. Okay, then you saw this one. That's Stephanie sent. That one's on there. And then here's one. Erin Morrison did this one. Look how the different fabrics on there. And the buttons, the arrow and the flower. And there's the Mardi Gras mask. There's a star. Look how pretty the little girl is on there. And look at this. She cut out a flower and just stitched the whole flower on. This one again was Endless Joy with Magic Scraps. Joyful imagination expands our potential. And this here was done by Carmen. And look how pretty that is with all the flowers. Just rough cut flowers with the raw edges and just grouped together, layered, and is on there. This here ruffled piece of fabric. Look at how beautiful. That one's purple, a ruffled piece, just scraps. And look how beautiful they are. I don't have a whole lot of more space on here. I've got more than half of it covered. And it's so comforting just to, who was this one? Oh, that was Janet Nash, yes. And then this one, I was putting that one on. That one was Cordula. Girl power, be fierce. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And stop wishing, start doing. So, gosh, so many on here. Clara Anderson, Joy Robinson. Gosh, this is beautiful. Yeah, you've seen these ones, but Tracy Turner, I like to show you again. Marge West, and make sure Laura. Yep, I think you've seen all of these so far. That one was Stephanie's. This one, I think, I'm not positive. Cordula, did you do this one? Somebody with one of them fancy machines. I think Cordula. Ray took that piece of fabric, strawberry shortcake, and then she embroidered along, put a lot of those spots, what do you call them? Strawberries, which are French knots. And here it says Strawberry Market. She did a lot of embroidering on there. And this one now, oh wait, what's that one? Oh yeah, we showed you that one. And Erin's, yeah. Now this one, like I say, this one was made by Barbara Batzer. When she first sent it to me, it was big. Well, I cut the people out. I cut me out, me and the hubster. See my purple hair? You can tell that's me because it's got the purple hair. And the hubster. And I cut them out and put them on backing because it was lightweight. And so I wanted to put it on a backing. And I told Barbara, I said, that's going to end up right in the center of my blanket. Well, I don't know if this is actually the center, but nonetheless, it's in my blanket. And so I was just sitting here and stitching on, and so I thought I'd turn on the camera for a minute while I sit here with Papa. Papa went this morning and had his MRSA test. They test him for MRSA. And then they also gave him his instructions for, I guess he's scheduled for 10:15 on the 8th. And they gave him, look at this here. They gave him this here soap. This here soap, 3 bottles of surgical scrub. And what they told him to do is take 2 showers a day, 5 days, for the 5 days. So he'll have to start on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Okay, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. He's got to take 2 showers a day and use this soap. And from the neck down, he doesn't have to put this soap on his face. And it's a surgical scrub, antimicrobial. So I guess they want to make sure, oh yeah, shower twice a day for 5 days before your procedure with a surgical scrub. Get your skin wet, then turn off the water. Rub the scrub on all skin surfaces. Do not get it in your eyes, ears, or your mouth. You may shampoo your hair. Scrub your skin for 5 minutes before rinsing. Rinse off well and dry. Use clean towels, washcloth, and clean clothes each day. Change sheets and pillowcases each day if possible. They want you to be sure and be clean machine before you go in for the surgery. Make sure that you don't bring any bacteria on in there. So that's what they gave him today. So that's what he's going to be doing. This is kind of interesting. I mean, we've not had a lot of surgeries around our house here. So I was talking to a neighbor gentleman this morning, and he said, oh yeah, he's had surgeries and he's had to do them 5-day scrubs too. So I guess it's something people have to do. I thought maybe they took a whiff of my husband and said, here's some soap. No, it's just normal what they do. No, my hubster always smells good. Dang. Needle was sharp. So anyhow, I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to, this is kind of a heavy fabric in this particular one. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention. I had a comment that somebody asked me, doesn't this make it look all, doesn't it get all bunched up in the back? And well, the way I do this, well, for one thing, the mattress pad is actually, it's like 2 layers of fabric with padding in the middle. Inside, sandwiched in there. And so as I stitch, I since I have it folded in half here like this along my stitch line, and then I just kind of go upward. And so most of the stitches, not all of them, but most of the stitches, actually the needle goes between those 2 layers of fabric. So So it really doesn't get all bunched up in the back. So here I'm running out of thread right here, so I'm going to remove my needle. But see, on the back now, when I look at the back, you don't hardly, you see some of my stitches, but not many, because most of them are in between the two layers of fabric, and it doesn't really get all wadded up, you know. And so it's still nice and soft and flat on the back. It doesn't get bunched up. So that's really good. So I just wanted to show you. I'm still working on it. And God, I gotta throw this over my feet. My feet are cold. It's getting a little chilly. Yeah, I don't have a... See, this is why it's nice to do this when it's cool weather, because you can cover up with yourself up with your work. See, all the way down to my feet. So anyway, yeah. So what do I do with my book? I don't know what to do with my book. Wait a minute. I just gotta... Oh. I got a book today. I don't know, my Amazon. Cloth doll faces. See? Well, look how beautiful. I want to, it's a practical guide to creating character and expression. And so, and this book has the most awesome pictures of different images of faces. Now this guy looks a little grouchy, so I don't know if I'd make the grouchy. But here, Face and Doll Making Notions. I just got a book, 2 books, from one of my subscribers, and that are on doll making. Then I seen this one that is just about the... After I got those 2 books from in my Happy Mail, then I'm really thinking about making some dolls. I just love making dolls. But now this here gives more detailed instructions. Like, this is the materials you can use for their hair and their, you know, stuffing and the yarns and stuff like that to make them. But it's got a lot. Oh, and then to paint the faces. And so I'm going to be really looking through this book. Yeah, Indianish kind of. But let me see. Look at that. That's a little sad face right there. But I want to do some of these faces and to sculpt. You know, even if I just take a round piece, stuff it, and then sculpt. Paint, see? Paint the faces. And like this nose is just sculpted with just the thread. I've done things like this before using nylon stockings and polyfill, and then sculpted. They used to be called stumpkins, is what I made years ago. But here it even shows you the proportions, how to paint their little faces. I could do that sitting right here in my lazy chair. There's drawing the eyes. Oh, a lot of different eyes. Oh, a lot of different eyes. Boy, this could be handy just for drawing, period. Eyebrows. Simple eyes. Oh, cool. There's a lot of different eyes to show. Oh, look how they make it look like the sad. I might just play around with drawing eyes. Oh, and then this, here's where we get all that Well, I call it Egyptian look, you know, it could be anything. And there's the shadowing. Oh, see here how they drew that nose and then shadowed. And then here they sculpted it. After they painted it and shadowed it, then they sculpted it, creating realistic noses. Here, this one looks like mine right there. That's realistic. Look how beautiful she is. I could make even just doll heads. I could make a doll head and then take like a bottle, any kind of a bottle, and put this doll head on the bottle and then start dressing the bottle up and make a beautiful. Yes, I could. The eyelashes on that beautiful woman. Coloring an open mouth. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Oh, this looks like a like if you go to Mexico and then they have those guys that come and play the violin by your table. There he is, right there. He looks like he's Mexican with that mustache. I could be wrong. I've never been to Mexico. This guy looks a little grumpy. Oh, look at these faces. I mean, just not only for fabric, but just drawing, period. Oh, this guy looks tired. He's yawning. But anyway, oh, and then back here is the patterns. Oh, there's a clown face. I don't like clowns. Oh, see, now here is head features. There's the body. The other two books has the body patterns as well. This is fun. This is going to be lots of fun. I didn't need to order this. I couldn't afford it, but I ordered it anyway because I wanted it. So see there, basic doll making techniques. Well, Elizabeth, you can do that. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I love her. Ooh, they're holding hands. How special. Oh, that is awesome. International collage faces. Sir MacArthur. This is Sir Arthur MacArthur. Look at him. Why do I read everything backwards? Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my book. This is a nice book. But anyway, so that's my book. Papa, are you over sleeping? I think Papa's taking a nap in his chair. And here I am running my mouth. That's all right. He can sleep. So I'm going to just, I'm just going to finish. So see, Barbara, I'm up to your piece. I told you I was going to put it in the middle. So that's how far I am. And I'll keep you guys updated with short little videos to show you where I'm at. Update you on our house, on our home life. But this is fun. This is becoming so beautiful. And the thing is, when you're sitting in here doing this in your lazy chair, you're all cozied up. I'm all cozied up with my friends. And I got much more. I got many more friends and many more pieces. I'm going to need a bigger blanket. I'll probably start on another one. Because see, here's another piece. And this one, again, you can look at it and see that came from Carmen. Endless joy with scraps. Scrap happy. But look how beautiful. And see, this here flower, like this is just fussy cut out of fabric. And then she stitched it on there. So that's what you do. You find a piece of fabric, it's got a flower in it, just cut it out and put it on another piece of fabric. Each one of these three are all just fussy cut out. There's another one. And then these ones are just handmade and just stitched on with a button. Look at that one, satiny. They're just a whole bouquet of flowers, and they're all going to be on my blanket. Maybe it's a quilt, maybe it's a blanket, but it's beautiful. I was going to frame this one and put it on the wall, but I want it on my blanket. And if this one gets filled up, I'll just start on another. Yeah, keeps me busy and out of trouble. Okay. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you healthy, keep you sane. Nah, don't worry about that being sane thing. I gotta bring a book in here to read. I always think of that after I start getting done. All right. That's a quick little one here. Maybe I'll get on another video in a little bit of time. I don't know. Maybe. God bless you all. It's almost Thanksgiving. What today is? Tuesday, November 23rd, $3.40. I mean 40 minutes after 3. Not $3.40. I looked at the clock. Okay, God bless you all and come back again. Thanks for stopping by for this just real quickie here so you can see where I'm at with my blanket. All right, God bless you.